Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, Vinyasa 2 time. I'm happy to be here. Y'all are here, or will be here, or will watch this at some point. Yeah, welcome. What a great Thursday evening. There's one fly in my bedroom right now where I film, also my movie set, and it's really loud. So I'm hopeful that you'll be able to hear it throughout class. I think that would be a really nice, like a little just extra character that I'm looking for, a little extra flair that'll set me apart. So yeah, hopefully that'll come through in the audio. Yeah, so okay, today is all about glutes. If you did Tuesday class, we did a lot of glute work. This is gonna be a like amped up version of that. So if at any point we get into a shape that is not fun, not what you want to play with, please ease out of it, find a different shape, take a rest, whatever you need to do. I think today, as always, maybe 1 or 2 blocks would be helpful just for stability, but nothing is totally necessary. I might go back on that. So maybe have a block handy just in case, or a book, or yeah, block or a book. That'll take care of business. Something stable. Cool, guys. I think that's it. Have some water handy. And, give yourself some space away from the wall if you can. I'm going to give myself, I'm going to turn a little bit so you can see me better at different times, but you definitely want a little bit of space away from the wall on either side of you. All right, that'll set us up. Cool. Let's get started, y'all. All right, we're going to get started in Supta Baddha Konasana, bringing the soles of the feet together, letting knees drop off to the sides, reclining back on your back. Awesome. Let your eyes close as you get here. Maybe tee your arms out to the side or bend the elbows. I like to rest one upturned palm and the other upturned palm, making a little figure 8 shape with the body. Start to invite some deep breaths into the chest and then into the belly. Slow exhales. Keep breathing here. Let's give ourselves a good 4 or 5 breaths in Supta Baddha Konasana as we get started. Awesome, team. Give it one more big inhale in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Yes. If this feels like your entire practice tonight, then please feel free to stay here. If you're looking for a little bit more movement, let's start to slowly bring the knees up to center. Walk feet out to the width of the mat, and then just start to windshield wiper your knees left and right. This might be a nice early litmus test to see if there's any restrictions happening in the hips that we might want to be mindful of as we go through class. Right. Cool. All right, after just a little bit of that, let's plant the left foot down, cross right ankle over left knee, nice flexed right foot here. And let's start to hug that left thigh into the chest. Yeah, right on, team. So I want to spend a little bit of time here so that we can start to do a little bit more direct stretching into our glutes on the right side. Yeah, so maybe rocking back and forth to access some different areas, maybe hugging that left leg in closer by hugging around that left shin. See what you want. Make sure that right foot's nice and flexed to protect the right knee. And we're killing it. We're starting strong. Yeah, if you're playing the drinking game version of this at home, you're just going to take a shot every time I say the word glutes. And that should get you pretty well taken care of, I think. I actually don't advise that. Fatal. Big inhale. Exhale, float that left foot back down onto the mat. Let's take an inhale here. Keep that ankle glued to the knee. On the exhale, we're going to let left knee and right foot come over to the ground on the left side. Right foot plants. We'll scooch it in a little closer. Yeah, let's tee that right arm out to the right. It deserves it. We get a little bit of a twist here. But then use that left palm on that right knee to ease it away from you. Yeah, ease it in. Just getting a little bit of direct attention to that right hip. Notice where you're feeling a little restriction. Notice just what feels good, right? Stay there. Meet us later when you want. Cool, yes. Dig in that mobility. Awesome. Okay, let's give it another breath here. And then let's keep that ankle glued, hug that left knee back up to center. We'll uncross the legs, plant right foot, cross left ankle over right knee. So same deal, let's find that reclined figure four stretch, hugging right thigh in towards the chest, paying attention to left glutes. What is happening? Awesome. You know, I feel like I started quarantine with my left side way tighter in the hips than my right, but it's feeling like I'm evening out. Is that possible? Is change possible? Let's all just mull that over for the next hour or so. Cool. Hug it in tighter if that feels good. Try to relax the neck. It doesn't need to help right now. Nice flex left ankle, remember. Awesome, team. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale. Let's float that right foot back down onto the mat. Cool. All right, keep it glued. Let's inhale. Exhale, right knee, left foot comes over to the right. Got it. Peel that left arm out to the left. And let's use that right hand to manipulate that left knee, pushing it away, bringing it in. Pushing it away, bringing it in. Maybe hugging that foot in a little bit if you need some more sensation here. We are just paying attention to our left hip, probably in the glutes area. Maybe right in the joint. See what's going on. So whenever I keep saying the word glutes a million times, there's a whole bunch of muscles in the hips, right? There's not just like one group called the glutes. And we're going to attempt to recruit the bulk of these muscles throughout class today. We're going to be doing some different stuff to try and not just work the big muscles in the back, but we want to work the little muscles, want to work the muscles on the sides, all that fun stuff. Maybe another breath. Good stuff, team. All right, let's inhale that right knee back up to center. Uncross the leg, plant both feet on the mat. Let's hug both knees into the chest for a gentle rock, left and right. I'm loving it. Let's bring hands to knees. Maybe draw a circle with your knees on the ceiling in one direction, then the other. Then two separate circles with your knees, getting into the mobility of our hips a little bit. Feel free to freestyle. We're not docking points for straying from the sequence here today. Not like usual, not like our usual strict situation that we have. Cool. Big inhale. Exhale. Let's plant those feet back on the mat. Reach back. Make sure you can graze the backs of your heels with your middle fingers. Awesome. Root into those heels. We're going to pull some bridges when you're ready. Inhale. Float the hips up towards the ceiling. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Exhale, float the hips back down. Cool. All right, let's do it again. Inhale, float the hips up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Exhale, float the hips back down. This one we're going to hold. Inhale, float the hips up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. We're going to keep that squeeze. Maybe shoulders under you. Press the arms down into the mat. Lift the hips. Squeeze those glutes. Oh, all right, let's just inhale. Maybe press that right foot up into the sky. Cool, cool, cool. And let's try the left foot. Wonderful. Let's do one more each side. First, let's lift the hips a little higher, then extend right leg up. Bring it down. Left leg up. Bring it down. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, release the hands, gently float the hips down. Windshield wiper knees, left and right. Yes, team. All right, cool. From here, let's find happy baby. Shine the soles of the feet up towards the ceiling, holding onto pinky edges of the feet. We're gonna rock back and forth. We might extend one leg while we bend the other. We might swap it out. See what you want to do for another breath or so. And then we'll hug behind the hamstrings. We're going to start to rock north and south along the length of our spine. Eventually, let this rocking bring you all the way through to tabletop position. Cool. Hello, tabletop. Let's find some cat-cows to warm up the spine a little bit. We'll inhale, tip the tailbone up. Drop the belly, shine the chest forward, and cow. Exhale, tip the tailbone down, wave through the spine, head drops, chin tucks, arch the back in cat. Inhale, find cow. Exhale, find cat. Yes, point the fingers out to the edges of your mat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Spin those fingertips. Exhale, cat. All right, let's spin it around. Now fingertips are gonna point towards each other like a bulldog. Inhale, cow, poor bulldogs. Exhale, cat. It's a travesty what we do in the name of domesticity and cuteness. All right, let's come back to a nice neutral spine tabletop position. Let's do one hand at a time. Flip the hand under so that fingertips point towards your knee. Top of the hand is on the mat. Gentle rock back and forth. Let's stretch out that wrist. Like a lot of vinyasa classes, we're going to be asking quite a bit of our wrists today. So we want to stretch them out a little bit first. Let's swap hands. Bring the top of that left hand to the mat. Fingertips point back towards your knee. Yes, team. All right, and we'll come back to a nice neutral spine tabletop. Love it. All right, from here, on Tuesday, we kind of did this recruitment exercise. We're going to do that real quick, a little variation of it. So first, let's extend our right thigh to bend that right knee. Yeah, so glutes are turned on, hamstrings are on. Now I want to turn on the quads. So imagine squeezing the front of your right thigh to extend your right leg back out. Yes. So our leg is just extended behind us, but our right glutes, hamstrings, and quads are all turned on. Start to pulse that right heel up. Yes. Yes. Cool. Big inhale. Exhale. We're going to bend our right knee, hover right knee next to the left. Inhale. Let's bring our right knee out to the right like a dog at a fire hydrant. Then you're going to extend your leg. If that doesn't agree with you, you can keep that knee bent. All right. Start to pulse the pinky edge of that right foot up towards the ceiling. Nice big inhale. Exhale, bend that right knee, and let's bring it back down onto our mat. Awesome. I'm going to turn so I've got the space here. So we're going to recruit that left side. So let's extend that left leg back behind us, toes on the ground. Cool, cool, cool. Engage the left glutes to lift the leg. Yeah. Squeeze the back of the left thigh to bend the left knee. Engage those hamstrings. Yes. Now imagine squeezing the front of the thigh. Engage the quads. There it is, team. Pulse that left heel up, up. Big inhale. Exhale, left knee comes to hover next to the knee. Bring it back down to meet the right. There it is. Very cool. Let's find child pose. Stretch it out for a second. Hips to heels. Reach palms forward. Nice. Maybe roll those wrists a little bit. And then we're going to reach our arms forward. See if you can bring your palms Nice and flat. Bring your forearms parallel with each other. And then we're going to start to bring our hips forward. So we're in tabletop just with our forearms down, right? We want to give our wrists a break here for this next little thing we got going on. Behind us, this time it's already off the mat. It's engaged. Start to pulse that right heel up towards the ceiling. Start to tuck your left toes. When you're ready, keep pulsing that right heel. We're going to inhale, straighten the left leg, lift the hips. Right leg comes with it for a little three-legged dolphin pulsing. Yes. Bend the right knee, bring it out to the right. Keep it bent or extend it. Pulse pinky edge of the right foot up towards the ceiling. Don't know what we would call this. It's like a three-legged dolphin at a fire hydrant. Bend that right knee. Bring it down. Both knees come to the mat. Let's try the other side, y'all. All right. So first, we'll extend the left leg back behind us. Leg is parallel with the earth. Awesome. We're on our forearms. Start to pulse that left heel up. Nice and engage glutes, hamstrings, quads. Yes, yes. Tuck those right toes. Inhale. Exhale, lift the hips. Start pulsing. Continue pulsing. Left heel up. Yes. All right. Bend the left knee. Bring it out to the left. Extend if you want. Pulse. Pinky edge of left foot up towards the ceiling. For 3. For 2. For 1. Bend the knee. Both knees come down. Child's pose. Do what you need to do. Rest that bod. Rest those shoulders. Okay. Let's give it another couple of breaths. Roll out your wrists if it feels good. And when you're ready, we're going to inhale, come up to tabletop. Yes. All right, team. From here, let's tuck our toes. Let's bring our knees just an inch up off the mat. Beast pose. Cool. We're just here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the hips, downward facing dog. Hey, down dog. Took us a while to get to you today. See how she's feeling. Bend one knee, then the other. Lift those hips nice and high. Slide the shoulder blades up towards the tailbone. Look under one arm. Look under the other arm. Beautiful, y'all. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, shift forward to high plank and pause. Yes, crown of the head reaches forward, heels reach back. Knowing we can always bring our knees to the mat at any time. Let's take a nice big inhale. Exhale, surf forward onto your tippy tiptoes. Lower halfway down, pause. Chaturanga, elbows point directly back behind us. Flip the toes. Inhale, peel the heart through and up. Upward facing dog. Draw the belly button back towards the spine as we exhale our hips up for downward facing dog. Beautiful. Just slowly recruiting the body as we warm up. Cool. Let's spike the heels, bend the knees, inhale, look forward. We're going to take some teeny tiny little pony hoof steps all the way to the front of our mat. So we come to a forward fold. All right, we're going to spend some time here because we deserve it. Frankly, we've earned this. Start to sway back and forth maybe. Maybe you enjoy grabbing opposite elbows. Maybe you've got peace fingers to the big toes. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Awesome team. Love it. Another breath, you think? Yeah. Then we're going to inhale, come up halfway, lift, hands come to shins. Exhale, fold back into it. Root into the feet, take soft knees. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, palms come to heart center. As we settle into our first mountain pose of class. We love it. Really try to activate as much as we can here. Take that micro bend in the knees. Activate the muscles of the legs. Tuck the tail. Boop. Belly button comes back towards the spine. Open the chest. Crown of the head floats up. Imagine with each breath, you're inhaling taller, you're exhaling broader. We're taking up space. Cool. Let's float through a sun salutation A and see how it feels. When you're ready, inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms come to the earth. Step back into plank and hold. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower to your belly or chaturanga. Inhale, peel the heart through and up, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just breathing here. Beautiful. Okay, spike the heels, bend the knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, palms come to heart center. Take a couple breaths. Yeah. We're going to do one more sun salutation A here. Stay rooted, stay tall, stay broad. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms come to the earth. Step or hop back. If you're hopping back, try to land in that chaturanga. Inhale, peel the heart through and up, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel free to let your little individual, entirely unique flow evolve as it needs to. Pay attention to the body. Yes, team. Okay. Spike the heels. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, sit back for chair pose. Yes. Cool. So weight is in our heels here. Hips are reaching back. Tuck your tailbone a little bit. Lift the chest. Sit a little deeper. Yes. All right, let's take an inhale. Exhale, we're going to swoosh the arms back. Cool. Okay, we're going to start to straighten out our legs as we lean our torso forward until it's about parallel with the mat. Slowly start to lift your heels. Diver's pose. Yeah. Okay. Keep your heels spiked high. We're going to slowly start to straighten out the body. Start to reach the arms up overhead. We're on our tiptoes. Stay on your tiptoes. Start to bend your knees. Start to swoop the arms back. Drinking bird. Oh, man. Yes. Heels are spiked up high. We might fall out. We might come back in. Nice big inhale. Exhale, drop your heels. Stay bent in your chair pose with your swooshed arms. Inhale, we're going to start to straighten out our legs. Lean the torso forward. Start to lift the heels, diver's pose. Keep the heels lifted. Start to straighten out the body. Reach the arms up overhead, nice and straight here. Heels are high. Inhale. Exhale, start to bend your knees. Start to swoosh the arms back. Drinking bird. So it's kind of like that swooshy chair, just with nice high heels. Big inhale. Exhale, drop the heels. We're in that swoosh chair. Keep the legs, but inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Yes. Inhale, come up halfway lift. Exhale, palms come to the earth. Step or hop back into plank. If you'd like to flow, go for it. Otherwise, skip it. Meet us in downward facing dog. It's always optional. Cool. Yes, team. Inhale, right leg lifts up into the sky. Exhale, bring knee to nose under the body. Inhale, back up. And exhale, plant that right foot at the front of the mat, however it needs to get there. Runner's lunge, right knee stacked over ankle. We're up on the ball of the left foot. Inhale, let's reach our arms up. Crescent lunge. Hey, crescent lunge. Thanks for all you do. You're truly a staple. Big inhale. Exhale, look down. Palms come to the earth. Step right foot back to meet the left in plank. Take a flow or meet us in downward facing dog. Yes. Inhale, left leg lifts up into the sky. Exhale, bend knee to nose under the body. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, bring left foot to the front of the mat. Runner's lunge to start. Strong back leg. Inhale, we're lifting. Crescent lunge. Strong knee. No. Well, yeah, strong knees, but strong bend in the left knee is what we're looking for here. Yeah, can we take a big, big, big inhale? Exhale, look down, palms come to the earth. Step left foot back to meet the right in plank. Take your optional flow, or internally, just give me the bird. Lift the hips, downward facing dog. Yes. All right, let's spike the heels, bend the knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Deep bend in the knees, belly comes to thighs. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, swoosh the arms back. Inhale, straighten out the legs, bend the body forward. Inhale, lift the heels, diver's pose. Inhale, start to straighten out the body, reach the arms up, tippy toes. Exhale, drinking bird, bend into the knees, swoosh the arms back, keep those heels up. Inhale. Exhale, drop the heels, swoosh to chair. Yeah. Inhale, straighten out the legs. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, lift the heels. Diver's pose. Inhale, start to straighten, arms reach up. Oh, goodness, yes. Exhale, bend the knees, swoosh the arms back, drinking bird. It's happening. Heels are high, theoretically. Inhale. Exhale, drop the heels. Keep the legs. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, dive forward, forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms come to the earth. Step or hop back into plank. Take a flow or meet us in adding on just a little bit. Yeah, that's all we need to know, I think. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee to nose under the body. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, runner's lunge, right foot plants. Inhale, lift up. Crescent lunge. Yeah, inhale. Exhale, look down, palms come to the earth. Inhale, peel, right arm up. Rotated, extended side angle. All right, from here, we're gonna pivot on that right heel, so right toes point out. I'm gonna walk that right foot back a little bit. So it's closer to being in line with my hips. Go on to pinky edge of left foot. If it agrees with you, take an inhale, reach back up, hips up. Exhale, hips down, reach back. Last one, inhale, up, hips up. Exhale, down, reach back. Yeah, inhale, up. Exhale, look down, palms come to the earth. Step right foot back to meet the left in plank. Flow or meet us in downward facing dog. Know that yourself. Take a breath or two. Okay, let's try the other side, team. Let's see what happens. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose into the body. Inhale, up. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, look down, hands come to the mat. Keep right palm planted. Inhale, peel left arm up. Rotate extended side angle. From here, let's start to walk that left foot back a little bit. Pivot so toes point out to the left. Come on to pinky edge of right foot. Big inhale. Exhale, dip hips down, reach left hand back. Inhale up. Exhale, dip and reach. Inhale up. Exhale, dip and reach. Inhale up. Exhale, look down. Left hand comes to the mat. Left foot steps back to meet the right. Take your flow. And meet us in down dog. Yes. Okay. Let's take an inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take a deep bend in the knees, belly comes to thighs. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, swoosh the arms back. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, spike the heels, diver's pose. Reach up, reach up. Inhale. Exhale, drop the heels. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, lean the body forward. Inhale, reach the heels up. Yeah. Inhale, come up to stand, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, bend the knees, drinking bird. Yes, heels come up higher. Higher. Big inhale. Exhale, drop the heels. Inhale, arms reach up, chair pose. Exhale, press the earth away. Come up to stand. Yes, team. I need to find my hair tie. It seems pretty critical. I found it. It's on my water bottle. Class story. You might take this time to put your hair up or drink some water or like take a child's pose. Maybe stretch out your calves. Awesome. Cool, team. When you're ready, just meet me back up in mountain pose at the front of your mat. Awesome. We're here. It's happening. I'm very sweaty. Just letting you know that. Cool, team. All right. Yeah, let's start to shift some weight to this right leg. Then we're going to start to bend into our little bar stool, not quite as deep as a chair. And then we're going to cross left ankle over right knee as we sit a little deeper, one-legged chair pose. Beautiful. Nice flex left foot. Protect that left knee. Fall. Yes, embrace gravity. Yeah, take another inhale. Exhale, gently come to stand out of this. Inhale, reach left knee up. Exhale, reach left toes to the back of the mat. Arms reach up, crescent lunge. Cool. So we're going to do 2 little lift-offs. We're going to lock in our warrior 3. We've done this before. So what that looks like, you might bring palm to heart center. You might swoosh them back. But what we're going to do is push off with this strong, strong, strong left leg. Just get a few inches. And then we'll bring it back down, right? Let's try that again. Nice big inhale. Exhale, press off. Hover a little bit. Come back down. One more. Lift off. And we'll come back down. All right, this one we're gonna lock it in, team. Really strong right glutes here. When you're ready, let's swoosh, lift off, lock it in. So aiming for a straight line from left heel to crown of the head. We might be parallel at the mat. We might not today. And drop that left hip a little bit. Yes, big inhale. Exhale, carefully reach hands down to the mat, standing split. Start to pulse left heel up. Cool. Nice big inhale. Exhale, bend left knee, bring it into the chest. Inhale, back out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, back out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, back out and stay. Exhale, plant the left foot, and we'll inhale our way up to warrior 2. Nice strong bend in the right knee. Nice active legs. Open hips. It's all happening in warrior 2, team. So this is where a block might be helpful. If you like to use that whenever you come into a half moon, because that's what we're doing. I'm going to bring one out in front of me, just in case I want to use it tonight. So keeping that bend in that right knee, Let's inhale, reverse our warrior. Right arm comes up and back. And exhale back to warrior two. Inhale up and back. Exhale, warrior two. All right, here it comes. Inhale, come up and back, reverse warrior. Exhale, we're gonna launch forward. Reach our hand forward towards block or mat. Start to stack. Left hip over the right. Nice strong flex left foot. Left hand to hip or reaching up towards the ceiling. Yes, half moon. Hello. Nice, we're just playing here. Okay, let's take an inhale. Exhale, carefully, carefully. Plant the left foot. We're back in our warrior two. This time we're going to straighten out the right leg. Inhale, reverse that arm up and back, archer pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, reach right fingertips forward, sass the hips back, triangle pose. Left fingertips reach up, right hand comes down. Yeah. All right, keep the legs strong. Inhale, archer pose. Right arm comes up and back. All right, team, start to bend back into that right knee. Yes, back. Warrior two legs, but we're still reversed in the arms, reversed warrior. Then we're going to bring hands to hips. So we're going to play with armless half moon pose. And I really do emphasize the word play. My turn, so y'all can see me a little bit better. All right, so what we're going to do, start to just draw that left leg in a little bit. And just like you would go into half moon, we're going to start to just tilt the body like your little teapot. Start to lift that left leg. But remember, we want to try to stack left hip over the right. Yeah, so it's a challenge, but hopefully it's a little bit fun. You might play with opening up your arms without touching the ground. Yeah! Okay, big inhale, just playing. Exhale, land that left foot back lightly. Let's reach that right arm back up for your archer pose. Cool. Nicely done, team. All right, we're going to take an inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the arms to frame the right foot. Runner's lunge. All right. Get ready, team. All right, cool. Yeah, things are going to get weird here in a second. You just do what you want to do. Cool. All right, plant the palms. Inhale, right leg lifts up into the sky. I'm going to turn so you can see me a little bit better for this sequence, team. All right, so right leg is lifted. Let's take an inhale, lift it higher, three-legged dog. Exhale, tap right toes to the mat. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, tap down. Inhale, up. Exhale, tap down. Inhale, up, three-legged dog. Open it up. Bring that right leg out to the right. Inhale. Exhale, tap the toes to the mat. Inhale, lift it back up to the right. Exhale, tap it down to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, tap it down. Inhale, up. And then back to three-legged dog. Whew. Yeah? Okay. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack right hip over left. Stay here or flip your dog. Right foot comes down, right arm lifts. Hello. Oh, so sweet. Hang out, or I might fall on my face. You might firm into left foot and try to tap a halter right knee over the body. Yes. And then bring that right foot back down. And then lift that knee back up, elbow to knee. Back down, last one. Elbow to knee. Back down. Then let's bring right palm to the mat. Right leg lifts back up into the sky. Three-legged dog. One more thing. Big inhale. Exhale. Right knee comes towards the nose. At the last second, we kick it out to the left. Ball and triangle. Pinky edge of right foot on the mat. Pinky and left heel's down. Guys, stay here or try to lift that right leg up. What? Big inhale. Exhale, bring it back down. Left hand comes down. Reach that right leg up into the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Yes, team. Inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Knees to the mat. Hips to heels. Well done, team. It feels like I shouted all of that at you. And it with the most love and support and affirmation possible. Cool. All right, let's breathe. Stretch out that low back here. If you've got the space for it, you're gonna interlace the fingers, make a big fist, make a figure 8 with your fist. Stretch out those wrists. We do so much with our wrists. They're so good to us. And what do? Cool. Nice, yeah. All right. Take an inhale. Open mouth, exhale. From here, let's tuck our toes. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Yes. Widen the stance. Nice wide-legged down dog for a sec. Bend one knee and the other. Just kind of wag your tail back and forth. Just keeping with that animal imagery. Start to walk our feet forward. Come to a forward fold. Got my feet at about the width of the mat here. Awesome. Maybe peace fingers come to big toes. Maybe we bend the elbows out to the right to bring the torso down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, palms come to heart center. All right, y'all. So, in case you didn't guess, we got to do our other side. So let's see, or we get to do our other side. Let's see what happens, right? All right. So, palms are at heart center. We're taking a second to build our mountain pose again. We've got a strong, active body here. We're prepping for a balanced posture. Activate the legs, warm the core, open the chest. Sit into your little bar stool. Yeah, there it is. All right, we're gonna shift weight into left foot. When you're ready, cross right ankle over left knee. As we sit deeper, one-legged chair pose. Excuse me. Nice flexed right foot. Flex, flex, flex. Awesome. Humbling ourselves. Cool. What do y'all think? Another breath. Inhale, slowly start to stand up. Bring that right knee forward. Exhale, bring the right toes to the back of the mat. Arms reach up for crescent lunge. Yes. Cool. So we're going to do a couple lift-offs and then land in our warrior 3. Cool. Yeah. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, let's lift off. I'm going to switch my arms back. Push off with my right leg. Lift a little bit. Land again. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, lift off. Get yourself just a little bit of time. And crescent lunge. I think the other side we got one more practice. Let's do that. Inhale. Exhale, lift it off. And drop it back down, crescent lunge, right? This one we're going to try to lock in for our warrior 3. Take an inhale. Exhale, swoosh. Arms back, heart center, arms forward, whatever you prefer. Locking it in, crown of the head to right heel. Drop that right hip a little bit. Imagine there's a little glass of water on your low back. We don't want it to tip over. Yep. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring hands down, lift the right leg, standing split. Pulse that right heel up. Pulse in. Nice big inhale. Exhale, right knee into the chest. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, back up. Keep it lifted, nice and strong, and engaged in the right glutes. Exhale, plant that right foot, and we'll inhale, cartwheel up. Warrior 2. Hey, warrior 2. Welcome back. See if you can slide your feet together energetically to engage those inner thighs. Maybe prep yourself. If you used a block on your first half and on the other side, maybe prep it for this side. Yeah, cool. Okay, maintain the bend in the left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left arm comes up and back. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, up and back, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. This is the one. Inhale, left arm comes up and back. Look under that left arm. Exhale, we're gonna cartwheel our way into our half moon pose. So right hip starts to stack over the left. Right leg parallel with the earth. Flexed right foot. Right hand to right hip are reaching up towards the ceiling. How can you engage your glutes more? Squeeze those glutes. Activate that right hamstring. Activate the right quads. They're all so helpful. Yes, we are just super, super active here. Okay, take an inhale just for funsies. Exhale carefully, lightly land back, warrior two. Straighten out the left leg. Inhale, archer pose, pause. Yes, team, inhale. Exhale, surf left fingertips forward, sass the hips back, triangle pose, right hand reaches up. Yeah. Love it. Loving it. Cool. All right, inhale. Let's come back to archer pose. Left arm reaches up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Reverse warrior. All right, straighten out the torso. Hands come to your hips. We're going to aim for that armless. Armless sounds a lot like harmless. Armless half moon pose. So really want to shift our weight into this left leg. We'll start to bring our right leg in. And then eventually we'll start to tilt. Wow. Yeah, go ahead and teet over like a little teapot. Kettle. Yes. Nailing it. Okay. Right hip stacked over the left. Flexed right ankle. We're doing it. It is happening. We might choose to open up our wingspan here. If we come out, we might slowly ease back in with lots of grace for ourselves. Yes, team. Big inhale. Exhale, carefully land, warrior two. Nailed it. Big inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the palms to frame this left foot as we come into our runner's lunge. Here is that. Left leg lifts up into the sky. Inhale, lift, heel higher. Exhale, touch left toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, touch. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, touch. Inhale, three-legged dog. Open up the hips. Left leg swings out to the left. Inhale. Exhale, touch. Toes to the ground to the left. Inhale, lift it out to the left. Exhale, touch it down. Inhale, lift it out. Exhale, touch it down. Inhale, lift it back up. Three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee. Stack left hip over right. Yes. Inhale, hang out or flip that dog. Yes. Whew. Left arm is reaching forward. Cool. We might love this. Or for funsies, you might choose to root into right leg. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow to left knee over the body. Bring it back out, flipped dog. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, back out. Exhale, left palm down, left leg up, three-legged dog. Yes. Almost there, team. Inhale. Let me give some space this way. Exhale, knee to the nose, under the body at the last second. Collapse triangle, left foot on the mat, right heel on the mat. Loving it. Stay here. If you want, lift that left leg. Yeah, we're so strong. We're the strongest people in the world. Big inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Right hand comes down. Left leg lifts up. Exhale, down dog. Drop the knees. Hips to heels. Child's pose. Steady the breath. Keep it cool. Really wonderful, y'all. That was some nonsense, and you put up with it. You're amazing. All right, team, what do you think? Let's start to slide palms forward. Keep knees grounded, but lift the hips for puppy pose. Chest melts down towards the mat. Inhale. Exhale, Sphinx pose. Come all the way onto belly. We're up on our forearms. Elbows under the shoulders. We're pulling the heart through. We're opening the chest. Okay. Nice big inhale. Exhale, float the chest down. Bring the hands out to either side of your mat. Give yourself a few inches. Yeah, tent up the palms. We're on our fingertips here. Inhale, lift the chest. Oh, that's a good pop in my low back. Exhale, dip right shoulder towards the mat. Maybe you look up over the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, dip left shoulder down, look up over the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, float the chest down, relax for a sec. All right, take a deep breath all the way into your belly. See if you can feel an expansion across your low back. Yeah, cool. From here, let's bend the knees. Windshield wiper your feet back and forth. Yeah. Hopefully just making that sacrum happy in case it felt twingy at all today. And let's flip over, come on to your back. Yes, team. All right, first, bend the knees, plant the soles of the feet on the mat. Walk the feet in. Yeah, cool. From here, bring palms of your hands to the tops of your thighs. Yeah, kind of lift your shoulder blades up and bring them closer to the front of your mat. Then press into your thighs. Press them away from you as you invite some traction into the low back. Continuing to breathe into our belly here to assist in adding some length to our spine. Awesome, and release. Let's walk our feet out to the width of the mat. Draw your knees to touch at center. Taking a nice neutral pose for a second. Broad low back, supported hip flexors. Yeah. All right, plant left foot towards the center of the mat. Cross right leg over left. I'm going to go thigh over thigh. Take an inhale. Exhale, both knees fall to the left. Right arm tees to the right. Oh yeah, nice deep supine twist. If it's not treating you well, take it a little looser. Maybe just stack your knees on top of each other like you're in a twisted cannonball. Yeah, beautiful stuff, y'all. Good work today, team. Really awesome. Let's inhale, come up to center. And swap the legs, plant the right foot, cross the left thigh over right. Big inhale. Exhale, knees to the right. Oh yeah, see that left arm out to the left, left hip stacks over the right. Nice, team. Yeah, let's keep breathing here. Teaching online versus in the studio with all the students there with you, not quite be as fun. And it's not quite as fun but it's still funny. Like, I think that yoga is just inherently a very silly, funny thing. I just find good humor in yoga. I feel very thankful for that. Let's inhale, come up to center. Uncross the legs. Windshield wiper knees left and right. And let's hug the knees into the chest one last time. We deserve it. Rock back and forth. Do what you need to do. Anything you need, team. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale, let's relax. Legs come along the mat. Firstly, for me, I think bringing soles of the feet together, knees out, just like we started class, would be a better fit. Still get a nice gentle hip opening. And it feels a little easier on the lumbar spine, on the low back. Find something that feels good to you, where you've got a little bit of time. Start to take some slow breaths in and slow breaths out. See how much heavier and softer you can get. Awesome. Thank you all so much for being here, for taking the time for yourself. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Hope you can carry some of this peaceful feeling with you. Hope to see you soon in some capacity. Namaste. Awesome. Hey, have a really wonderful night and evening and weekend. Enjoy whatever weather you have where you are. Okay, love y'all. Message me if you have any questions on this or on Instagram, Pride Wellness ATX. I have my Venmo posted on Instagram if that's something that interests you, but classes are always free. Donations are accepted, but by no means required or expected. Cool. Y'all are great. Love you. Bye.